Here to reflect what you choose to neglect. Alright? Now, hold on. I don't like how this camera looks. Might be because it's my old phone. It might be because of the sun. I don't know. But today, we're gonna be talking to my dog owners. Even people that just like know people that got dogs, right? And always usually somehow find themselves around them. So, first things first, y'all need to stop over exaggerating and overly protecting dogs based on in the past how it's been overlooked. So, anytime you overlook something and you actually find out about it, you'll probably put a lot of detail into it. You'll actually be aware of it. So you'll start making a whole bunch of shit up about that one objective point, right? So in this case, it's like how people don't pay attention to this, what they do with their dogs. So whether it be their food, and I agree with that. There's things I agree with. This is my opinion. But look, I'm trying to be the middle, even, neutral energy of it, because I love dogs more than anybody, and animals period, really. But I'm talking about dogs because cats and stuff, you don't really hear about cruelty with that, really. It's really like, and I'm not just talking about cruelty either, but it's really dogs because it's a lot of factors, it's a lot of things people be talking about where you can do remedies at home to fix them, or you can train them to this different way, so they won't be vicious, so they won't have to get put down. You can do these things so you can make sure to lengthen their life, and then there's other things that might shorten their life that you do, right? So I just made a YouTube. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. It's kind of from what these comments said. It ain't like it affected me, but it gave me a good idea, real good inspiration to make a video. It ain't like I'm mad. I don't give a fuck. Everybody got an opinion, and you don't even know the whole context because you don't know people online. So like they can put one thing, but you just misinterpret it because you just self-projecting, right? All right, so. Let me get this gas real quick. Get the gas. Get the gas. But hold on one second. All right. So, yay, like I was saying, my dog owner. So, y'all gotta be more even with what y'all talking about. So I just posted, like I said, this is why I'm making this video. I posted a reel, a short, and I got a lot of dog content. I got 3 dogs. Like I got a lot of videos with them. I play outside off leash. I walk off leash. You know what I'm saying? Show a little training, how I can teach them how to do little things within it, like real quick. You know what I'm saying? They can give me high five. They can bark on command. Whatever. Spit on command. But, lay down. But, so, this video in particular that I just posted was about, uh, me just, messing with my dog. Like, she laying down. You know what I'm saying? She the youngest. She's only 3 years old. She just turned 3. She's big as hell. She's like 100 pounds now. Taller than most dogs. And I'm pushing her, you know what I'm saying, and I put it in slow motion because she makes faces when I push her. She get mad and like make that face. So anyway, you got people commenting saying, oh, be nice, you need to be nice to your animals. Okay, one self-projection, or one person trying to have a worship mindset on the wrong person. And this low-key brings us into how people be making a warship with their own fucking local people. Like, you over here making some shit where it's like, that's not gonna get nowhere. Y'all just playing crab in the bucket. Y'all just bringing each other down in a way. It's just in a lighter sense. Or arguing. Or not having the same it's okay to agree to disagree, but sometimes like y'all be like low key playing games. So anyway, y'all be making up narratives and shit. So one person, like I said, "Oh, let's treat our animals right." Okay. The other person said, "Oh, I have a brother. He's a veterinarian." First of all, shout out to the veterinarians out there because I always wanted to be one. But everybody knows the system's corrupt, just like the fucking human doctors. They're corrupt. They just want you to keep paying money. Everybody knows this at this point. We know that if you don't have the resources and you don't have the actual plannings to know certain things about what's wrong with shit, okay, that's fine. But there is people out there that was veterinarians and shit that they try to tell you remedies that you can get at home. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, gonna say veterinarian, and he says you shouldn't. He doesn't like people that pushes their dogs on the net because it actually like harms them and blah blah blah. I'm like, first of all, my dog huge. I was pushing her like here. I wasn't pushing her like that. And it was her shoulder, if anything, too. It was like here, her shoulder, not this. Second of all, you don't know shit. You didn't read nothing. You didn't even look at my page. So you just formed an opinion based on some reaction. So y'all being like a politic, basically. Y'all just having heavy opinions and it don't matter. Y'all need to realize they are dogs and they are basically on the human level at this point. Don't get me wrong, because I look at dogs like my children. But when y'all start over exaggerating about shit, like that's just like a LGBTQ person or like a feminist or whatever. You over exaggerate in some shit that really, if you really went through it without bias, you would see there's an easy solution that you can come with as an individual to help your circumstance. No, y'all want to keep on reaching for other things to grab a hold of to make yourself feel like you know what the fuck you talking about. So, or you feel important. So it'd be an ego thing. So, uh, y'all gotta first of all understand the full context of things, and also y'all need to stop going too deep into things where that's not even what's going on. Like y'all prejudging too hard, and then you prejudging through the lens of internet. It's like, yeah, it looked like it's HD, you can see everything you thought you saw, but it's like at the same time you don't know the whole context. This is why skits are being potent right now, or AI, basically some shit where it can get you in the wrong frame of mind based on what you see, and it'll trigger you because it's something that the world is feeling as a whole. Like you ain't the only one feeling that certain thing. You just the only difference is you're doing it in your own way, which is important because nobody can be you like you type shit. You know what I'm saying? But like all this other shit y'all be trying to talk about, like people being cruel to dogs. Oh, the vet said not to do this because they'll die quicker. Or you're not supposed to do that. Don't pull them from their leash. Don't hold. Like there's some things that's common sense that you shouldn't do. Don't be pulling your fucking dog from their neck. Like if you got them on a leash. Don't be kicking your fucking dog. You know what I'm saying? Like it's common. Don't be holding your dog in a cage. See, if you ask me, I would say you shouldn't have a cage for a dog. Like my dog's got their own room, basically. And that's not to say that's right or wrong. It's just like, what the fuck? It, it's just everybody's different. So if you always on the go and shit, I would say you shouldn't even have a dog or at least have a pet sitter. But if you can't do that, okay, I guess the cage works. But really, if you ask me, I'd say nigga train the fucking dog. Like y'all can't be sitting here acting like a person can't change, just like a dog can't change. So if this little boy grew up with ADHD, he can't do anything. Or if this person grew up with a month no leg, he can't do. You know what I'm saying? Or if he grew up with an attitude, nobody can change him. Nah, bruh. Why y'all think they be trying to make up programs, which I don't agree with? It's just something that they make you pay for and they sell it to. But you know what I'm saying? Like you can't ever have it where it's something that is being sold or taught to you based on what that person went through, and they're convincing you like that's how you do it. No, always cherry pick and have your own little things that you can grasp to put in your own life and do it in your own way. Don't be no fall in line ass person, or you think you on top of the line but you still falling up under it, doing every little detail that it was taught for you to do or how it was socially normally for you to do. Also, I know I'm just rambling at this point, but look, when y'all go to these dog parks, right, y'all gotta make sure, yes, let your dog do what they want, but you're around your dog all the time, so you should know how they act, and don't try to act like, oh, that's just them, like as if they don't have a real character at this point. Bro, dogs can smile at this point, and that's why I made that short, because she was making a face while I was messing with her. People gonna try to talk about treat your dogs right or don't push them in their neck. Bitch, I ain't even do that. But anyway, And then, like I said, this is going into people hating against their own people. If we're in the same kind of industry or the same interest, dogs, right? Which have many different columns of that, you know, training, grooming, all that, teaching, whatever. Then why the fuck you going against somebody and then you ain't even gonna look at their whole page? Bitch, go look at the rest of my fucking page. You gonna see that I don't know what you fucking talking about. But yeah, this all really comes down to y'all being biased and trying to argue over shit so y'all can be like the top man or so y'all can release trauma and other people can like low-key like grab on your trauma and y'all just like have a trauma bond through the spirit realm or like through the metaphysical or through meta through the motherfucking internet. Like, come on now, bro. Come on now, bro. Y'all gotta stop over exaggerating, man. I'm trying to think of like some other examples, like where people be too serious about dogs, like, or they be, like, let me think. Like I said, I'm with the food thing. I'm not with that shit. I don't fuck with people training their dogs to be very vicious. Um, like I said, if you got a farm or something to be shit, we just seen a girl get mauled by 3 cane corsos in like I think it was Arizona or New Mexico. It was a little girl, and that was their dogs. No, fuck no. This is why I be like, bro. At that point, bro, have guns, my nigga. Yeah, you can't be out there all day, but it's just like, bro, have a better fence. Like, do something else. Like the dogs can't do everything, and then you'll have an incident happen like that. Think how you gonna kill your own damn human that's been living with you just because y'all outside? Because y'all was taught to do that. That's why I'd be like, nah, bro. Dogs are from the wolf family, but guess what? They descendants of it, so they're not no fucking wolf. The instinct is more like how we have instincts, which is reaction, response, fight or flight mode. It's like regular shit. Y'all be having some motherfucking weak ass foreign veteran or some veterinarian or something try to tell you how to fucking look. Everybody can be trainers, but like if they're not making it simple for you to understand like anybody else, then it's like that means they're trying to teach you curriculum. No, you don't need no curriculum. The curriculum is how does your dog act? And how are you related to the dog, how they act? And then boom, make an actual connection and you will see they gonna listen to you more. You gotta use a little fear, like, you know, if you a man, use a little dominant energy. Shit, they got it right. You can wrestle with them sometimes, or act like you gonna bite them or something. You know what I'm saying? But y'all be over here acting like the dog is on their own. See, y'all be separate from y'all dog. It's almost like a relationship that's been prolonged. Y'all start separating spiritually, so y'all start going different paths, and y'all start separating mentally, so y'all's mentalities don't even be aligned to like relate. So it just ends up being y'all be it to y'all. So that's what the dogs be doing if you don't interact with them. My girl done told me, you know, back then that because I already had the 2 dogs. They're like 10, 11 now. You know what I'm saying? Both boys, German Shepherd Lab mix. And at one point, you know, I was busy a little bit, but basically I wasn't giving them a lot of attention, and my people wasn't either. And I didn't really notice it like that because I'm like, hey, they're just old at this point, and they know what to do. They listen, but it's like no, they need attention. The dog live for attention. That's why all dogs go to heaven. They're gonna basically incarnate into a goddamn human. So this is why you gotta kind of treat them like a motherfucking human. That's why people calling them children. So basically, it's like this is gonna separate all that bullshit about how to train them, how they're aggressive, how they don't listen, they attack dogs and some shit. They keep humping. I'm telling you, you just gotta be on their ass as if it was your kid. But like I said, y'all can't be over here self-projecting like, oh, this is their fault. The person isn't treating them. No, my bad. Y'all self-projecting on what little thing y'all see. So if a person is goddamn like fighting with their dog, like wrestling, oh, that's a problem. If a person is messing with their dog, just pushing them, you know what I'm saying, get them to react or get them to make a sound. That's like at this point, y'all might as well just be some reporters and just report everything you hear and make a community out of that. Like, not try to sabotage other people that's like trying to do something and then you got a problem with it and shit. Anyway, yeah. Like I said, anybody can train a dog. You just gotta put your time into them, like you put your time into your phone, like you put your time into your pleasure. You know what I'm saying? You with them all the time. They got a heartbeat. They're here with you. So And you gotta train them based on personality. Like every dog now has a different personality. At one point, all dogs kind of was doing the same thing based on environment. So if you had two dogs, they low key would look the same way at the same time. They would scratch at the same time. They still do these things because they're still transitioning. Like we're transitioning to being more aware of emotions, the vibes, the essence of like the energy that was there before you, or like what you're sensing being projected from somebody else beyond the word, beyond the thought, the vibe of it. That's more like unseen realm. But the better you get at it, you'll be further ahead than humans. Just like some dogs already started realizing that they can think to them, like they had their own thought process and they can be what they want to be. You know what I'm saying? They already ahead. This is why I look at my dogs like, yeah, my dogs ahead. Shit, they over here know words. They know Spanish and English. Shout out to my girl. You know what I'm saying? They know all of this shit. So I just want everybody on the same page to know there's not no curriculum. Stop trying to look. It's okay to look at short video. All right. You know what I'm saying? Little reels. You know, you might learn something. But don't be trying to like fish for everything. Try to venture out to get something. No, at some point you kind of know something. Don't act like you don't know shit. Especially if you manifested the energy to even get a dog. You know something. Yeah, it's probably because you lonely. Yeah, it's probably because you just want somebody to tell what to do or some weird shit. I don't know, but it's like you still know the grounds of your dog in a way, beyond the physical. And y'all gotta start believing that. So y'all ain't gotta be going through harsh shit or aggravating shit or pushing your dog away or fucking go put him down or give him back to the shelter. Hey, to all y'all people out there that be giving your dog back, man, fuck you. Why are you giving the damn dog back? Nigga, if you don't put that work in, and also, y'all need to start getting these dogs when they're young. Now, I'm not saying when they get older, like they can't learn. That's not true. That is a fat myth. But what I'm saying is, it gets tougher where humans don't even want to train the dog with the slightest shit. So yeah, this is why they say get them younger, so it'll be easier. But you know, you can do anything you want. But y'all just gotta start putting more energy and time into shit, bro. I'm about to be at the stop. And y'all gotta make shit more simple. Not so goddamn nerve-wracking and hard to understand and shit like that. Cause that ain't doing nothing for nobody. But yeah, I'm done rambling, y'all. It's been 17 minutes. Shout out to Hell Yeah. I don't know what the fuck your name is, but shout out to you, said Hell Yeah. But yeah, y'all get off my shit when it comes to my motherfucking reels. Y'all go check all my reels with my dogs, alright? Ain't no cruelty. I feel disrespected, but I know y'all are just bot. I mean, y'all ain't bot, not y'all, but the people that commented, they don't know nothing. So I give them grace. But they gave me inspiration to make videos and to make it simple about dogs and to make the people that be protecting dogs. Oh shit, I ain't see I had that. And to make the people that be protecting dogs, this shit probably look like icing or something. But people that be protecting dogs too much, you just sound like a fucking feminist, like an extremist. Like everything got something to do with the negativity in that fact of the matter, basically. Like, nah, nigga, let's be more real. It's the reflector here to reflect. Shout out to look like I'm